Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Mahjong Soul. Now last time we escaped from the death's grasp by the very slightest of margins. We did not demote last time, however I still have only 70 points, which means that if we end up last today, I'm pretty sure we still demote. So ideally I would love to provide myself a little bit of a cushion so that I can maybe even afford to be last. That would be awesome. Now the good news kind of is that I think if we end up third today, we don't demote. We will be very, very close to demoting if we did end up third. But I think we would survive to tell another tale. Maybe. I'm pretty sure we would survive. Is it lip sync? I think the lip syncing might be screwed again. I'm not exactly sure. A little bit. I mean, it's working kind of, but like not entirely. If I see correctly, not sure. In any case, welcome back. I think I don't know. It works like relatively fine. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna like try to keep monitoring it. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. As I said today, our ideal goal is to just avoid a demotion. That would be lovely. That would just be genuinely lovely. Which means we just can't end up last. I do have 4 pairs in my hand right now, so maybe this hand can and maybe should just go 7 pairs at this point. Although we do have like a lot of other good tiles that we could possibly draw. If we draw like the 3 of bamboo, okay, or if we just like fold with I don't know, the north wind, I think might be our safest tile right now. That's a dealer Ricci. That's a very horrifying thought to exist, so I think we should absolutely just fold out of here. I don't really have a lot of tiles to do that with, sadly. I mean, I guess this thing is like half Suji. Is that the best style that I have? Okay, Red Dragon, if you're waiting on the Red Dragon, you're truly the devil. Righty is not playing safe whatsoever, just willing to throw the Dora out into the wild. All right, it passes. What is my next safe tile? Oh, what a great question. Like the 6 is like half, it doesn't even matter. I'm like, the 6 is half Suji. That doesn't matter what Suji is. We do lose this hand, but it's not the worst, all right? It's not the worst case scenario. Because I mean we're still technically second just because we're right after the dealer, so yes. Oh, okay, I'm sorry for making like very inappropriate sounds, but this hand is, oh my god. Right now, okay, hold on chat, hold on. This, yeah, like obviously, like there's no shot I don't pawn there. Like I have to try to get into Senpai as soon as possible. Now the issue here is that I don't really have a, never mind, I do have a pair now. I actually just, okay, I will use that as my pair no matter what. Let me just use that as my pair. I am 1 tile away from the most sickest Senpai you've ever seen. I would love to cheat or draw into the 3. Oh, we would have the very funny Mahjong. All right, I would love to cheat the 3 of bamboo or draw into the 3 of bamboo specifically, because then we would have a double-sided weight over here. And that would just be lovely. That would be so good. But if we get to like single tile weight on the 3 of bamboo, you know what? I'll take it. I'll just take it. It's not what I want. Maybe it's what I need right now. You know, maybe it's just like, okay, don't worry about it. This 3 of bamboo, it's gonna come out sooner or later. All right. I mean, I would love for like any tile that would get me into Senpai to like come my way. I don't want to be too picky, but I would love for a tile to come out that would actually just put me into Senpai. Maybe that would be great. I don't think I'm ever folding this hand. Like I don't think we are legally allowed to fold this hand. Just because, like, what value can other people have unless they have like a 4 concealed triplets or something? I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 Dora and 1 red 5. How many good tiles can you possibly have? Okay, I just immediately draw into like the most dangerous tile in the history of the universe. Great. Oh, that's great. Oh, you would do that to me. Okay, I can't really pawn there. That's not really a tile that I can pawn. I mean, this is so bad. Okay, with passes, we did not deal in. That's good. That's good. I have to go for this. Like, there's just no way There's no way I don't go for this, right? I mean, maybe it's just over. It's not over. Can you stop giving me like the worst tiles you've ever seen in your entire goddamn life? We're gonna deal in with one of these tiles. It's not gonna be this one though. All right, we're still surviving. We are still somehow surviving. Not sure if we deserve to survive here. I just cannot believe that not a single tile that would help our hand just came our way. That is unbelievable. That is truly unbelievable. Are you kidding me? I mean, what am I supposed to discard now? I mean, this is half Suji. It doesn't even matter because it's not gonna deal me in. Okay. Please just allow me to like maybe get into Tempai. At least allow me to get the position that I would maybe just like get into Tempai. I mean, are you serious? I'm just not going to, like, no matter what. I mean, I'm still have to, like, I don't think that I am illegally allowed to fold this. No, I mean, now I kind of have to because there's like 12 tiles left. Okay, did that come out after? Oh yeah, the 7 I think definitely came out after they call Richie. Yeah, so it should be fine.
Done.
All right. I mean, that's fine. I guess at least I don't lose necessarily. It's a pretty big hand. Somehow they managed to squeeze all the value out of it. I mean, it's a 4-hand hand, but it is a Mangan, which does get a first place a little bit further away from us. However, it also puts 4th place very far away from us. What the hell is this? All right, this is an interesting looking hand. 3 big dragons. Yes, Vivek, stop being very delusional about your hands. No, I shall not do that. I shall not do that at all. I can still accept the 3 of characters here. I don't know why I'm keeping the rest of these shapes. Maybe I can like draw into a pair of them. I mean, I think I should definitely throw away the dragons though. The dragons are not really looking too great. I mean, the one of bamboo is also not looking too great. That is disgusting. Okay. Now I absolutely want to pawn the white dragon. Of course, every other dragon style is coming out except for the ones we need. It just feels that is how it usually goes. That's a great draw, by the way. It's a fantastic draw. Alright, do I just pawn the Dora? Am I freakish enough to do that? I don't think that's a great idea, but also it's a very funny idea. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that is just all you need. Okay, I have like 50 billion pairs right now. Maybe we should go 7 pairs. I don't think we should go 7 pairs. Just because like all triplets is so much more divine here. Okay, we have a 4, 5, 6 and a 7, 7, 8. I use... Alright, I have 0 save tiles right now. Maybe like the white... Okay, it doesn't even matter. I mean, that was my dealer seed, by the way. It's just gone. Like, gone. Reduced to ashes. However, this is not the worst. Because now, 2nd place, all of a sudden, gets very, very close to me. I mean, there was nothing I could do there. Like, this dealer seed was just never meant to happen, I guess. The game is shoving Dora in my face, and it's never allowing me to do anything with it. It's disgusting. Like, it's truly disgusting. I had the Dora so many times, like triplet of the Dora, pair of the Dora. Do you think I ever get to do anything with them? No. Someone just calls Richie, ruins my entire life, and it's just over. This end is not bad though, like this end is not bad. I mean, it doesn't really have a lot of amazing shapes. The 6-7 is definitely by far the best shape we currently have. Would love to just draw into something useful, like 7 of characters, 5 of circles, definitely the best draws, or the 4 of bamboo. All of these styles would just be divine. Not sure which one I would want like the most. Not that one, that's for sure. No, definitely not that one, that's for sure. Is this ever like, I don't think this hand can ever like go like a Tanyo, so I can like, I don't think I can open this hand. I just don't feel that I would love that tile. That's a good tile. I mean, it's a good tile, but at the same time, I kind of have to discard one of my possible weights. I mean, 4 of them it was once discarded. Maybe I should just discard this 3-5, but then again, I can draw into like a, okay, you know what, I'm gonna discard a 3. I can draw into like a 6 of bamboo. You know, 6 of bamboo would be such a great tile to draw. Because like, and then I can get rid of like this 8-9 that I truly do not appreciate here whatsoever. No, come on. Just can you please draw me a single tile that allows me to get anywhere? I didn't get into Senpai once this entire game, and I don't think I could have affected that in any way, shape, or form. Am I playing like the greatest Mahjong anyone's ever played? I don't think so. But at the same time, don't you think that I should like I should like at least allow myself to get into? I think I have to fold here. I do believe that we have to fold here, especially now we have 2 safe tiles. Yeah, I just don't feel we're so far from Senpai that I just don't feel that this is ever gonna get anywhere. It's a shame. Okay, the West Wind I will throw. Unless you are truly the devil, I think the West Wind is a fine tile to discard. That is also a fine tile to draw, sadly. Oh yeah, the West Wind is fine. Maybe we can still like get into Senpai somehow. It's possible. Not saying it's very likely, but it is possible. I see a lot of the 2s and 3s, so I don't think you're waiting with like a 2-3. So I think this 1 is like relatively fine. Could you be waiting with something like a pair of the 1s? Extremely unlikely. Just extremely unlikely. All right, the 2 of circles is I think it's pretty bad. Like the 2 of circles is probably like the worst style imaginable. Speaking of the worst styles imaginable, now we have to Omega full. There's no shot I'm supposed to push this hand now. Is it just over? Okay, it's not over. I mean, now I would kind of love for the game to be... Okay, the Water Bamboo is Suji here, so I think it is just genuinely... Okay, never mind, this is now our best folding tile. But the Water Bamboo is still a relatively okay folding tile. Can you just... Like, I would love for someone to just deal into a small hand so I can just end up in second without doing absolutely anything. That would be great. That is the Dora, which, I mean, now I have 3 Dora, which is, like, fantastic. I read that before. But it's still terrible. Like, sure, I have 3 Dora. What else do I have? Like, 0, like, nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Oh my god, I have so much value. I have so much value somehow, but I still don't think that I am allowed to push with this head. This is Suji. It's so bad, though. Like, but what else am I supposed to do? Is it just gonna get me into trouble anyway? Is it just gonna get me into trouble anyway? Or someone is thinking, okay, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of the 7s are gone. All right, 4 of circles. Is it safe? It's safe. All right, just let me get rid of it before it gets rid of me. It doesn't. Last draw. Okay, fine. You know what? You can have your under the sea moment, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And now I'm just gonna be last, I think. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. I mean, we're still in East 3, so there's a lot of game left. Sure. But considering how it's been going for me, how does this keep happening? Like, firstly, like 2 games ago, someone just like drew a Yakuman on the very last tile. Now, I'm just gonna get almost a manga on the very last tile, while you just stand here and weep and watch as your entire livelihood gets taken away from you by draws you cannot affect. I don't even think that's a good draw. Like, if we draw into the 7 of Bamboo, it's like pretty good because I still have this 5-6. But look at this hand. Just look at this hand. This hand is just garbage incarnate. Like, can I like draw a good hand that I can actually maybe, you know, potentially do something at least once? Okay, that's really weird, but now we have a triplet of the 9s and a pair, so we're moving towards Senpai. Is it a good Senpai? No. Unless we end on this like 5-6 weight, I don't think it's gonna be very good. All right, what do you want from me, Mahjong? All triplets again or something? I don't think it's can ever become all triplets though, like just because I have all of these tiles that are just like unattached to anything. She here is like useless because I don't think I can make this hand valid if I cheat there. I have so many terminals right now that I don't think there's any possibility for me to go like all simples. I just don't believe that is possible. Now this 5-7, okay, that's a great pickup. That's an amazing pickup. But this 5-5-7 is all of a sudden just absolute hot garbage. Like this is such a bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep it for now. It just for the miracle that I either draw like the one of characters, the red 5, but shot. Just no shot. Like, I have to, like, do you think I should push this hand? I don't think I should push this hand. I just don't believe that I should. Maybe we can draw the 8 of circles. Yeah, 2 of them already discarded. Yeah, I know it's very funny. I am manifesting a little bit, smoking the most amounts of copium I possibly can. But like, I don't think, like, this hand is nothing. What is this hand gonna be? Reachy red 5? Yeah, that I would much rather for someone else to, yeah, destroy their livelihood. Exactly. Exactly. I'm playing very defense. I'm just playing all, like, the most defense I can. Just because, yes, 2 Oradora, yes, Hanuman, alright, that is very nice, as that allows me to get back into third by doing absolutely nothing, okay? Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, fine by me. Oh my god, alright, this is fine, I mean, the south winds are worthless, sure. However, the rest of this hand, clearly not worthless. Clearly just not worth it. The rest of this hand is pretty damn good. I would even discard 1 Southwind to use them as my pair. Yes, I am devilish enough to do that. I think that is a perfectly fine thing to do in this case. I absolutely ponder. Do I still keep the Southwinds or do I just keep them as a pair? I think they're like more valuable if I just keep them as a pair. It's weird, but I think it's fine. Just because the rest of these shapes can very easily just get somewhere. Boom. I would much rather just keep all of these shapes that I can possibly use, other than just having this triplet that is very much useless. If we draw into another pair, it's a little bit awkward, because then we would maybe have the triplet formed, but I still think this is better. I still feel that there's a much higher chance that we will get to, yeah, Chi or something like that. All right, now what is my worst shape? That's a great question. I don't even think it matters which shape I tear up here. I'm just gonna discard a 5/6 just because it's a little more dangerous than all the other shapes that we currently have. Because it's a 5. A 5 is always a little more dangerous. All right, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Not really sure if helps me in any way. I mean, I can discard a 9 as a much more safer tile to get into Tempai potentially, so I think it's still okay. Maybe we can even get into Tempai. Wouldn't that be lovely? Like, briefly getting into Tempai in this game. Also, my freaking model just decided to quit, I see. Model, can you bring back? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Even the model can't look at this travesty of a draw. No way. Okay, I really, if I got run there this early on, I would just flip the table. I would just. What else is going on in my life outside of Mahjong? We are in Tempai, chat. No way. I actually got into Tempai. No shot. What else is going on? Well, chat, our new TV got delivered today. Why did we change the TVs? Because our old TV, it was an OLED, and for like the past few months, I noticed, and it's been growing steadily, there's been like a wave of dead pixels on the top of it, and it's kept spreading more and more. And we still had it in like extended warranty period, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just try it. You know, maybe they're not gonna, accept it. Let's just try it. And the technician came in and he's like, yeah, okay, fine. So we'll try to get the. Oh my God, we won a hand, chat. I cannot believe it. The technician came in and he was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna look at it. I'm gonna see. I don't know, like, it's 5 years old at this point. I don't know if the panel will be available. And of course, my wife jokingly said that, maybe it couldn't be available because, we would get our money back and we could buy a new TV. And of course, he did understand the assignment. It was really nice, fun interaction. Well, turns out the panel was not actually available, so we did get our money back and we got a new TV, a larger one, a 65, which is sitting behind me right now. I was kind of contemplating for a little bit about the idea of just like putting it up myself. I like unboxed the box and I saw how thin it is. I mean, yes, it's an OLED. Our old TV was also super thin, but I thought that maybe, at this point they would not make them as thin. No, they are actually making them still extremely thin, it seems. Okay, that's a great pickup. That's just a great pickup that allows me to use the Dora, which is the reason why I kept the Dora for all this time. Okay, it's looking pretty good. 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. Definitely a possibility. I think I might even, pawn here and just go for Tanyo. I think this actually, if I draw into a 1, that's just the worst day of my life. Yeah, sure. If it was like the 4, like chief or the 4 of characters, I would totally do that. But just because there is a very distinct possibility that we might just end up in the worst world we could possibly be if we drew into the 1 of characters, I don't think I want to do that. I'm just risking being in a non-valid hand situation, and I don't want that. I want a valid hand. All right, I just want a valid hand, so I'm just gonna keep this for now. I don't know for how long that's gonna be. No, I'm not doing it. Maybe I should, but I can use the 7s as my pair. Definitely cheating that. That would totally ruin my hand. All right, again, like Puffy just cannot get any tiles that would help me this hand. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm a little bit afraid. Oh yeah, and now I'm super afraid. Now I'm super, because I see 1 Adora, and that's literally the only value that I can see on the table. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight with this. I just don't believe that I'm gonna fight for that. Just because they could have like 2 Dora, 3 Dora, 3 red 5s. There are so many possible, and they're the dealer as well. So I just feel that I don't want to fight for this. I just don't. I mean, it sucks because if they win, it does put me back in 3rd. Maybe they can deal in. That's also a possibility. Ideally, dealing into a crosser, just because they are in the lead. So if a crosser wins, it doesn't really hurt me as much. All right, what is my next safe down? I guess another 3 of bamboo. Okay, they threw the Dora. I will use that as an excuse to just throw the Dora right now. I'll just use that excuse immediately. Okay, 3 of circles, probably. Okay, no, 4 of circles actually. Our next best safe down. All right. What's next? I guess it's time for misery. Okay, 8 of circles. If it passes, okay, it does pass. This is not ideal. This is definitely not very ideal for me. I can tell you that much. All right, 6 of bamboo. All right, thank you for allowing me to have more safe tiles to fold with. All right. That's not great. It's a small hand. It's actually not that small. It looked very small, but it's not as small. However, we are still in 2nd, and we are in the dealer. So come on, show me a Yakuman right now. Or just like a hand that I can maybe like frick with. Is that an I can frick with? It is kind of an I can frick with. Okay. We have 4 pairs right from the bat, so maybe we could just go for 7 pairs. Although we could like go for like a pure double sequence here. 1, 2, 3 pure double sequence in the circle suit. Many possibilities. Like the main issue that I have right now with the TV is that it's behind me and I can't really do. I would love to like see it and use it, but I need to wait for my wife to come back home from work, which is still gonna be like 3 hours from now, and I just wanna use it. All right, I guess it's 7 pairs or nothing. I guess it's 7 pairs. Okay. Do I wanna go for 7 pairs? Not particularly, but like what else am I gonna do right now? Right now, I think it is our only, okay, Ricci 7 pairs. I am the dealer. I am the dealer. Sure, whatever, fun. I am the dealer. I'm just the dealer, so I'm not really, I don't feel too bad about it. It's a dealer Ricci, and it's super early, so no one knows how to play defense for this. Yes, Ricci Ipatsu 7 pairs. Oh, yes, that is divine. Oh my god, we just missed the Oradora. But that's still fine. Look at this photograph. All right. Very, very solid 2nd place. Now, 1st is not even that far behind, like ahead. It's actually just a manga. Oh my god. All right, so like a half flush. If this is not a half flush, I don't think what's a half flush. This is the most obvious half flush you've ever seen in your entire Mahjong career. Okay, that's just a good style. Oh no, do I just throw it away? I mean, maybe. It could still be a full flush. It could just be a full flush as well. It's a little bit awkward in the sense that I don't really know what my pair is gonna be in it. It's because I have a lot of like sequence. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We have a 4, 5 shape over here. Like, I don't really think I have a pair if you're going for full flush. It's weird, but I don't really see the... Oh, I could just pawn there. I could just be freakish enough and pawn there, but again, like, if I don't have a pair, I think the 8s are the most likely pair that I'm gonna have. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think I wanna keep this for now. Because, like, if I pawn there, like, I truly am just pairless. Like, I have no pairs. If I draw into a pair, like a 7 of a bamboo or something, maybe I could... Okay. Isn't this just nuts? All right, we have a 1, 2, 3. Oh my, I don't even know what we have right now. Genuinely, I have absolutely zero clue what my shapes are in this. This set is too much for my brain to comprehend. Okay, I think the 8s are my pair. I think the 8s are my pair. If a 3 of bamboo comes out, I think I do cheat for it. I just genuinely think I might cheat. Okay, I don't think I cheat for that though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I don't think I... Okay, oh, okay. All right. Maybe I can just keep the... Oh my god, closed full flush would be freaking insane. 4, 5, 6. I have a 4, 5, 6. I have a 3, 4. Yeah, a 3. I'm cheating for 3. Yeah, I'm cheating for 2, right? I think I'm cheating for 2. I'm cheating with a 3, 4. Oh my god, I don't even know. Gee. Am I still not in Senpai? All right, because now I have the 1, 2. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Now I can have 50 million pairs, essentially. Now I can have so many pairs, like everybody will be jealous of me. I don't know why that took so long. I have no idea why that took so long. I definitely now I cheat or just like do anything to get into Senpai. That's a bad tile. Doesn't get me into trouble. That's good. That's very good. The issue is like most of my weights will probably end up like being the last possible tile. Oh my god! Now all the 9s are gone. That's horrible because now I can't really cheat a 9. I mean, it is the most obvious flush in the bamboo suit you've ever seen. And just because of that, I feel that no one's gonna throw a bamboo tile, and maybe they're gonna be forced to fold against it, and that might also be pretty okay. If they just fold against this flush, that's fine. That's genuinely so fine. That is the most fine thing I can possibly think of. Do I cheat like a 3? Do I cheat like a 6? Doesn't really help me, does it? This is such a weird full flushes, as they say, like you don't really know what you're waiting for. Like playing full flush, it just melts your brain. It melts your brain entirely. Lefty disconnected. I guess they're just done with this game. Fair, very much fair. Now the real problem, I see 0 Dora on the table. Which means we might deal in at any point into a gigantic hand that will ruin my life. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I think the right call here might actually be to fold a little. I know it's tragic. I know it's tragic, but like there's 18 tiles left, and I don't see like any Dora on the table, and I don't like it. All right, 1 more tile. All right, good. I am a little bit freaky. I am a little bit freaky with it right now. Maybe everybody's folding. Like, I'm not even in Senpai. Oh my god, do I just pawn there and just go for it? Okay, you know what? I think I have to. It's the worst Senpai you've ever seen in your entire adult life. Sure. It's gonna deal me in. It's not gonna deal me in. All right, but now... Doesn't even matter, okay. I was like, okay, but now we're in an amazing spot. It does not even matter that we are in an amazing spot. Oh my god. They didn't even have the... Where was all the Dora? Like you... Oh my god. I would have called Richie there. Okay, no, but you're in the lead. Yeah, sure. Okay, fair. Okay, but now I think second place is just our destiny. Yeah, like now I think we should just play for second. Like I don't think there's any... Oh my, another insane Dora hand. All right. Maybe there is a chance that this might be more. I don't think it will be more, but maybe there is a chance it will be more. The absolute nut draw is definitely the 7-0 bamboo for the pure double sequence. Oh my god. Richie, I don't even know, just not calling Richie, I think it's right there. Ah, that's just a good style. You know what? I can draw into like a 3 or 5 of characters. Maybe use that tile a little bit later. If I'm going for the pure double sequence, like the 5 is a little bit awkward here, of course. But if I draw into the 4, isn't that just great? I think that's just great. If I draw into the 4, it's so good. Now, I would love to draw into like a 4 or 6 of circles in particular. I don't even think I want that. Why? Because I don't want to draw into the 7 of a. Okay, that is the worst day of my life. I guess I'm just folding with the 8s of bamboo. All right, no, I'm folding with it. Okay, I did draw into the 7, by the way, but it's a guaranteed save tile, so I'm definitely willing to throw a 7. This is bad. This is really bad. This is a dealer Ricci, and if they win this, they might very easily get into my second place. That would be dreadful. However, I don't really think there's a lot I can do about it, just because I'm 50 million tiles away from Tenpai. And like I don't know what this end would be. Like, I'm just 50,000. I'm so far away from Tenpai, it's not even funny. Okay, I have all these honor tiles. I think most of them should be okay to throw. Okay, now the green dragon is yeah, that's a great tile to throw. Okay, a lot of save tiles. Just thank you for giving me every single save tile you can possibly give me. I am very grateful for that. Maybe we can somehow move into Senpai ourselves. I don't think that's really possible right now, even though I am drawing some good tiles to maybe make that happen, but I really do not believe. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. At least it's not a gigantic hand. All right, at least it's not. Okay, it still might be like a 4 Han. Oh, it's a 3 Han. Okay, it's just 6,000, 7,000. Okay, we are still in second by the thinnest of margins. Now I really just want to end this game. I just want to win with a 1 Han hand to move this game into South 4, and just end it. Like, I don't want Ready to win a single hand. Like, if they win a single hand, it's so bad for me. That's a lovely pickup. That's a great pickup to make that happen. All right, I can just move on with a green dragon. I don't think I should cheat her. I think it's a little bit antsy to do that. Green dragon only. I would love a green dragon only. Or you win with a red dragon only. Also a great thing. Also just a lovely thing. On any of these possibilities, maybe I should have kept the northern as a little more of a safer tile over the 2 bamboo circles. Maybe. I'm probably gonna throw the okay, well now it. Should I still throw it? I think I might still. Like, it's still very early on. Okay. I think everybody is just trying to go for cheap hands now. This is so bad though. Like, all the tiles that I need are just getting discarded, except for the 1 tile that I need, which is the green dragon. 7 pairs is I don't want to go for 7 pairs with this, but I think I might have to somehow. I think it just ended up being what it is. Okay, I mean, now it's like clearly 7 pair. I should have thrown the 5 of circles before it gets me into trouble. All right, 9 of circles. I think it's still a fine tile. I have to throw it anyway, just because it's very unlikely to become anything.
Done.
Okay, that's great. That's lovely. That's actually great. Thank you so much. Okay, can you just kill them? Oh my god, yes, they're dead. We ended second. Let's go. Oh my god, thank you. A crosser, you are the hero. You are the unsung hero of this game. 2 second places in a row. Maybe Puffing is healing. Maybe now last place does not even kill me. Maybe now I can even end up last and not demote. Okay, thank you. That was harrowing. That was very harrowing, but I'm very, very happy that it happened. Now, can I please stop getting like games that will stop my goddamn heart rate? Can I like get a game where I don't need to like worry? A-, by the way, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. A-, I am very, very happy with that. I played a D+ in this. What did you want me to do? You just want me to throw the 1 because the 4 is like making this very useless. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't throw the red. Okay, sure. Okay, fine. Okay, it's fine. But look at how I locked in there. Like near the end, I freaking locked in so much. I played an S in this very fast game. Lovely, lovely. All right, I'm so glad that we got out of there. Second place, chat. Second place. Maybe the tides are turning. Maybe we're out of this flat line. And maybe it's time for some better time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all on the next one. Have a great rest of the day and bye-bye, everybody.